In this podcast, I'm going to be talking about if you only have 24 hours in Corpus Christi, what you should do when traveling through the city. Now, let's first off go to why would you even want to end up in Corpus Christi? Where is it on the map? So on and so forth. So, South Texas is a whole chunk, and you can spend a long trip seeing multiple cities, which is why I would want to condense it down to 24 hours, see everything, go. So, for example, San Antonio is 2.5 hours away by car. Austin's 3 hours away. Houston's 4 hours away. So there's plenty of other things to do within driving distance from this city. Small city. And also in the future, actually, never mind because I do not know official plans of cruise terminal, but there's rumors of there being a cruise terminal, so as side things to just do in the city while you're waiting for your ship to board. So, now let's get to the chase. 24 hours. What would I do here? Now, I'm assuming in this podcast, most people here are not local to the saltwater. We get a lot of visitors from, say, northern states that come down. Essentially, they're snowbirds. So, let's start off with... So assume you've got your night, and then you basically woke up early in the morning. To give yourself a full amount of time, you woke up early in the morning, you go do a morning run of fishing. Fishing is a big thing in this town. That's just the nature of where this is. And also, there is a lot of places with some good fishing. You can do night fishing with dock lights and everything, but we're going to span 24 hours. Easiest way of doing it, just soak a piece of shrimp out there. Hardheads are common, which is why shrimp is a good thing for it, because hardheads will eat shrimp without question, or any form of cut bait. You could also do it on a bucktail. So just take a 1/4 ounce bucktail jig, take your piece of cut bait, pin it on there, make sure it's nice and secure, and just bounce it off the bottom. So not only do you get hardheads doing that, but you also get redfish and black drum as well. To hang on to that 10, 12 pound test you're using, because black drum will take you for a ride on 10, 12 pound tests, even small ones. So, now that we have that in the way, so you've done your fishing, you do it for, say, 3-4 hours, more or less. You fish around, you could fish around all kinds of beaches, you could fish just various parts of cement walls, there's bridges, you could fish the docks and the marina, so on and so forth. So you've done your fishing, right? Good. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to... So the next thing on your list is you might want to spend a couple hours, you might want to spend an hour or two at the beach. Enjoy some nice beaches. So you could mix the two activities if you really wanted to. Like I said, I'm assuming a lot of people that are listening to this do not live, or this part is geared more toward people who do not live originally near a coastal area. So if you're from LA, the beaches here are not as exciting as, say, like Malibu, but there's still nice beaches here and definitely enjoyable. Also, the water is warmer, though. I will put that that's definitely a plus. If you want to actually enjoy going in the water here is definitely warmer than California. So enjoy your ocean swimming if you enjoy that kind of thing. Then afterward, the aquarium opens at 10. In the summer months, they open at 9, but basically, same idea. And that's one of the big attractions in this town. And the reason for it is not because we have very little attractions, although that is part of it. It's also because the aquarium is just a really good aquarium. It is up there with because I used to live in LA, so for those of us who know, the aquarium at Long Beach, our aquarium at Long Beach is just a little bit larger than this aquarium, so it's a good size aquarium. I've been volunteering there for a few months now, and the facilities are great. It's a very straightforward aquarium to walk through. I have worked at other aquariums that look like a maze when you try to go through them. This one does not do that. It is 2 straightforward hallways, more or less, with a backyard area. So it's a very easy place to navigate. Great for all ages. Very family friendly. So that is why it is on the list of 24 hours in this city. Next off, you're going to have your Uss Lexington. And that is just a classic place to go visit. It's kind of like the USS Iowa that we have in San Pedro, or that I used to have. I used to live in LA, so we had San Pedro with the USS Iowa. You could like walk through a battleship, so on and so forth. Except here it's an aircraft carrier. Big difference, but more or less same idea. And that is basically, if I had 24 hours here. Other side thing I might do if you have some spare time, there's all kinds of neat little shops in the same little area of land. So have in mind, all the stuff you can do within a little 6 acre, no, not 6 acres, excuse me. It's like 1.5 miles in length of area from one bridge to another, and all the stuff's here. And also there's a bunch of little inn-type hotels, nothing fancy or anything like that, but it's all within literally walking distance from the hotel. So yeah, everything you want to do is there. And if the rumors are there that we do have a cruise terminal, we'd be a matter of a bird scooter ride or a small lift ride to the cruise terminal. So that's why this is the perfect little area of Corpus Christi to spend your time in. And that's basically it. And when it comes to the fishing and other things to do, I did an article on this actually almost a year ago. Link to that should be below. And yeah, if you guys like this idea of a video, like, comment, subscribe, and also, when you make your comment for this video, let's go with pick another city you want me to give a shot at doing that is a 24-hour, same idea. If you had 24 hours here, how would you spend it? 24 hours or less, how would you spend it in the city to maximize the time as someone visiting there? Leave those comments, give me some ideas, and yeah, see you guys.